Didn't tell us anything. He said, I came especially for that reason. I've been for 13 years without babies. And one of the employees in the embassy told me, if you go to Abuna Tadros, and if he prays to you, you will have a baby, because he has very strong prayers. So I came here to ask for his prayers. But the good thing is that God revealed to him what's my need, and I'm sure I will have a baby. وفعلا جه السنة اللي بعديها ومع البيبي جون زي ما أبونا قال له بالظبط. فبساطة أبونا تدرس, his simplicity, يعني made him very close to heaven. I remember that I've seen Abuna Eustace one night, and I was alone. Nobody knew that I've seen Abuna Eustace in a vision. He was in the monastery. It was 5 years after his depart. Then nobody knew that. I didn't tell anybody. The second day, afternoon, I went to visit Abuna Tadros, and he was smiling and happy. And he said to me, are you happy? Are you happy? I said, yes, Abuna, I'm happy because I've seen you. He said, no, you're not happy because you see me. You're happy because you see Abuna Eustace last night. I said, how did you know, Abuna? He said, how did I know? He has to pass by me and tell me everything. So he told me that he appeared to you. Wow. So while Abuna used to say, I've seen him just after his death, after he passed away, just twice in my life. He was every night with Abuna Tadros, visiting him and telling him many things. And one day he came and said to me, Abuna is saying to you, you have to do so and so and so in one of the problems I was facing. So Abuna Tadros, because he was a disciple of Abuna Eustace, after he went to heaven, he had to come and visit Abuna Tadros also in his life. Abuna Tadros was, as I told you, was very, very simple, and he never went to a doctor. Like Abuna Eustace also. Abuna Eustace, he never went to a doctor, and he never took medicine. Even during his last few minutes in his life, he was in pain, and Abuna Eustace, somebody put aspirin into the tea, into his cup of tea before he drank it, and he didn't tell him. And he took the tea and put it beside his place. Abuna Eustace threw away the tea and said, I don't take medicine. While he didn't see him, while he was adding the aspirin to the tea. Abuna Tadros was the same. I remember that we took him to one of the hospitals, and we didn't tell him this is a hospital, or we didn't tell him دول دكاترة ولا مستشفى ولا حاجة, because if we tell him, it will be a disaster. He will run away. He said, what is this place? قلنا له يا ابونا لا ده مكان حلو كده والناس اللي فيه زي الملائكة. يجوا يبصوا عليك شوية ويحطوا ايديهم عليك تخف على طول. They're like angels. We meant the doctors. So he lied down, and one of the doctors came to check on him, and the doctor was a Muslim guy, and we didn't know that. They were always sending for us a Christian doctor, and we were prepared to tell him that Abuna Tadros doesn't know that you are a doctor. Before anything, the doctor came directly to Abuna Tadros, and he tried to check on him. So he was covered with a sheet. He took the sheet off, and he tried to just take off his galabeya. Abuna Tadros slapped him on his face. قال له قليل الأدب. بتعريني. So the doctor خد القلم وقال ايه ده؟ الراجل ده بيعمل فيا كده ليه؟ قلنا له سوري يا دكتور. احنا we are very very sorry. يعني you know, he doesn't know that you are a doctor, because if we tell him كل الأقلام دي هتنزل علينا احنا. فاحنا ما قلنالوش ان انت دكتور. ما نقدرش نقول له، لان لو قلنا له هتبقى مشكله كبيره. مش بيروح للدكاتره. قال له what do you mean he's an old man. قلنا له بس انت اول دكتور في حياته، ما شافش ولا دكتور تاني. قال ازاي يعني؟ قلنا له هو كده، واحنا مش قايلين له ان انت دكتور، لو قلنا له مش هيرضى. فقال طب سيبوني، قلنا له لو سمحت ابعت هات دكتور مسيحي عشان يكشف عليه. قال لا، طب سيبوني انا اخد بركه. تاخد بركه؟ قال وراح قعد بقى يحايل وقال له حقك عليا، طبعا لسه مضروب قلم يعني. لسه واكل قلم، بس ايه، قعد يحايل ابونا تدرس ويقول له حقك عليا وما تزعلش وبتاع. انا بس just only I wanna you know this one، على هي السماعه دي. قال له this one you just put it here you will hear something, and if you put it here you will see something else, and if we do that, if we do like a kid, and he checked on him by this way. So Abuna Tedros never went to a doctor, and I think he had a cancer in his stomach, as I told you, but we didn't know. But he was always in pain, and if he see any a kid or Abuna, he has to take either Abuna بقى young Abuna, old Abuna, doesn't matter. He take the hand of Abuna or the hand of a kid, a baby, and put it into his stomach and say, pray for me, pray for me. It's painful. It's a little bit painful. طبعا he was making a lot of miracles, but he still was in pain because of his. And there was a man, he had a kidney failure. He came to visit the monastery, and when he saw Abuna Tedros hit him on his kidney, and actually somebody was taking a photo for the man, so the hand of Abuna Tedros on his kidney, and the light, a very strong light, comes out of his hand, and the kidney of the man became perfect, and he didn't make a kidney transplant because he was good after that. فيعني حتى هو شوف كان بيشفي الناس وعمل معجزه زي دي، وكان بيخبط الراجل على الكدني بتاعته، على الكدني خفت، لكن ابونا تدرس نفسه كان عيان. طب مين اللي كان في الكتاب المقدس كده تفتكروا؟ برافو، بولس الرسول. بولس الرسول كان عيان، وكانت المقرح جسمه مقرح يعني، and they took المناديل اللي على جسمه دي كانت تشفي وتذهب الامراض، تشفي الامراض وتخرج الارواح الشريره، لكن هو نفسه كان عيان. One day Abuna Tedros went into coma. I wasn't responsible at that time, in charge in the monastery, so I loved Abuna Tedros actually. And I took him into my car to the hospital. In the middle of the way, he came back conscious and said to me, Abuna Bishoy, where are you going? ما قدرت هقول له ايه يعني، لازم اقول له بقى خلاص ده هو بيموت، لازم اقول له ان احنا رايحين المستشفى يعني. قلت له Abuna, I'm taking you to the hospital. He said, no, hospital, no doctors, no hospital. قلت له Abuna, look, doctors دول ما بيفهموش حاجة خالص، بس يسوع بيساعدهم علشان يشفوا. So even the doctors don't know anything, but God used them to cure us. So they will not hurt you. Jesus will cure you through them. He said if Jesus wants to cure me, he could do it directly. There is no need for a doctor in the middle. There is no need to go to the hospital. I said to him, Abuna, if I don't take you to the hospital, and if something bad happened to you, I will feel guilty the rest of my life. I might live the monastic life because of you. Do you accept that? انت ترضى ان انا ما اوديكش المستشفى وتيجي يجرى لك حاجه اتعب بقيه حياتي ويمكن اسيب ربنا وامشي بسببك؟ قال لي no, I understand. So that means if you don't take me to the hospital, you will be very upset the rest of your life. I said yes. He said, and if you take me to the hospital, I'll be very upset the rest of my life. I said yeah, so he said, قال لي طب ايه رأيك اموت احسن؟ I will die. قلت له ايه ده؟ اوبشن ده ولا ايه؟ There is no option موت يعني مش اي واحد هقول اموت هيقول اموت هيموت يعني. ده الناس بتقعد بالسنين عشان تموت ما بتموتش. فانت هتقول اموت هتموت. You can't say that يا ابونا. You can't say it's better for me to die. He said this is not your job. It's between me and Jesus. If I die, you will be happy that I'll be with Christ, right? I said, of course. قال لي and I'll be happy too because I'll be in heaven with him. I said, yeah. He said, okay, go ahead, sing any hymn for Saint Mary. So I started to sing شيري ماريا. راح أبونا تدرس عمل إيديه كده وتنيح في سلام وطلع السما. He just departed in a minute. And as if he asked Jesus and told him, my Lord Jesus Christ, I want to die now. Jesus said to him, okay, Habibi, come. And he went to heaven. He was simple all his life and simple also in his death or departing. Okay? One of the most important elements can take us to heaven is our simplicity. If you are simple, maybe you are a very good guy, maybe you are a very strong guy, maybe you are a very cute guy, maybe you are a very pretty girl, but still you need simplicity. As long as you are thinking and thinking and thinking, especially in the subject of faith and church and God and this, it will not, you might not reach heaven easily. You need to be simple. Simple and also have faith. ودي نقطة مهمة تانية. لازم أبقى بسيط وعندي إيمان. If I ask any one of you, do you have faith? طبعا. طبعا عندي إيمان. ابتي أرثوذكسي. عندي إيمان وإيمان قوي. بس in actual life, most of the time we have a very, very weak faith. Most of the time. We never come to a temptation or a test from God or a tribulation or anything. Our faith very weak. Most of the time. I will give you example about faith. I remember when we were in Africa, I was serving there in 1980 to 83. So there was a guy with me and he was my deacon, الشماس بتاعي يعني. هو ما كانش لسه شماس، كان لسه بنجهزه عشان يبقى شماس. He was a new believer. And we were serving a tribe. كنا بنخدم قبيلة اسمها الماو ماو. يمكن تسمعوا عنها. ماو ماو دول بيقولوا عليهم بياكلوا الناس. هم مش بياكلوا أو هم بيشربوا الدم بس وحاجات من دي. Yeah, they said a kind of cannibalism, but no, they weren't. They were nice during the day, but not nice during the night. Yani in the night, they're very aggressive. So we had to go to them. This is in the beginning of the service in Africa, and the service started in Africa 1977 or something like that. And we were, the first people go there to serve. And I remember that we were only 3 monks in all Africa. 1 killed, 1 got lost, and myself. قلت لكم تاني. يعني واحد تاه، واحد قتل وحضرتي. واللي تاه 11 سنة يعني. He got lost for 11 years. Not just يعني got lost كده، لا الراجل تاه ما جاش تاني. I was serving with one the deacon, or the one who I'm preparing him to be a servant. He was from a tribe called Abaluya. But the tribe which we had to serve called Kikuyu, and the most aggressive tribe in Africa. So after we give them a sermon and we prayed with them, on our way back أنا ومين؟ الخادم اللي معايا ده أو الشماس اللي هيبقى شماس. In the middle of the jungle العربية وقفت خالص. The car stuck. I went to see in the motor. I found that the radiator has no drop of water. ولا نقطة مية في الرادياتير. فأنا كنت innocent بقى وساذج ومش فاهم حاجة خالص. I went to the other guy, Sam ده. قلت له Sam, I will tell you something very funny. قال لي what? I said to him, there is no drop of water in the car, and we'll spend the night here in our car. His face changed completely. A believer, a new believer. And he pulled me from here. Well, sorry, Father. I will kill you now. Kill me? No, you are kidding. No, I'm not kidding. لا لا يا راجل. انت بتهرج، هتقتلني ليه؟ قال لي عشان انت سبب المصيبة اللي احنا فيها دي. قلت له مصيبة ايه؟ احنا بس هنبيت هنا في العربية يعني. قال لي انت مش فاهم حاجة خالص؟ You don't understand؟ قلت له what؟ قال لي if we are in the middle of the jungle يعني any elephant can smash us يعني بالليل مش واخد باله كده هيدوس على العربية هتلاقينا الصبح بقينا بطاطا. فيعني ايه تقول هننام هنا؟ and even if there is no يعني lion خد بركتنا ولا حاجة، ما فيش أسد خد بركتنا ولا حاجة. The Kikuyu people will come now from this way. I said so? He said all the gangs from the Kikuyu. I said then? He said they will kill me. I told him no, they will kill us. He said no, they will kill me alone because I am from another tribe. The tribe, there was no love between the tribes. Yeah. I said, what about me? What they will do with me? He said, they might keep you to get a ransom from the church, your church. So you will live when I will die. So I will kill you now to be sure that you will die with me. And I will wait for them to come and kill me. I said to him, don't you have faith? قال لي no. No? يا راجل ده أنا بعلمك بقالي كتير قوي. Don't you have faith? قال لي what faith you are talking about? I said faith that God can keep us till the morning without any harm. Have faith. Not from the animals, not from the beasts, not from the Kikuyu people. He said, do you have faith, Father? Do you have faith? Yes, of course. I'm Coptic Orthodox priest. I have very strong faith. He said, طب أنت عندك إيمان قوي كده؟ طبعا. قال لي الإيمان اللي قعدنا للصبح سلام يشغل العربية البايظة دي. If you have faith, let this car start now. Through your faith. Show me your faith. I said to him, no, but you have, don't test God. قال لي بقول لك إيه؟ You have no time. Just only 5 minutes. Either to let this car move or I will kill you. Seriously. But there is no but, Abuna. You have to move it now. Just 5 minutes. So I start to pray the litany of broken cars. يعني أوشية اخترعتها يعني ساعتها بقى أوشية العربيات الخربانة. وقعدت طبعا أصلي ربنا وأقول له يا رب المفروض إن أنا عندي فيث مش كده؟ المفروض إن أنا عندي إيمان. بس ما جاش على بالي خالص حكاية العربية دي في الإيمان بتاعي. يعني الإيمان بتاعي كان موجه إن ربنا يحرسنا للصبح مش هيشغل عربية بايظة يعني. بس شوف يا رب ما قدامكش غير 5 دقايق. فيعني الموضوع محتاج فيث بجد يعني. وصليت وقلت له يا رب لو عاوز تاخدني دلوقتي خدني، انا طبيعي كنا ريدي يعني to go to heaven at any time. فبعد ما صليت بين الذي شمس الصليب I started the car. The car was completely stuck. يعني الموتور كان قفش. فهو when I started the car started. And it moved for 37 kilometers without a drop of water in the radiator. And then the jungle, you have to climb يعني uphill, downhill, all the way. 37 كيلو العربية ماشية بدون نقطة ماء. Until we reached the monastery. ودخلنا العربية عطلت تاني. So the man came down and bowed down and said, "Forgive me, Father. Now I have faith because I have seen faith. Now I have very strong faith." And الحقيقة الإيمان بتاعه اللي أنا يعني شفته بعد كده كان في dryness. There was no water خالص في أفريقيا. And he prayed with the people and asked God for rain, and the rain came. Can you imagine this after that event? يعني قولوا مثلا 2 years ولا حاجة. So he got the faith, and he believed that if he prayed, he can move even the heaven. So this is what I'm saying. We could say that we have faith. If you have faith, show me your faith. Why you are shaking if there is something happen? Why you are crying before the exams? Why you don't have faith? And most of the time you say to yourself, I have faith, but when the time comes, you are very weak in faith. We have to ask God for simplicity and faith. By these 2 elements, you can reach heaven easily. والبساطة دي اللي بتكلم عليها. والإيمان هو إيمان أن الله بيختار لي ما هو جيد. God always choose for me the best. If you believe in God, that means you believe that He's your Father and He's taking care of you, and He will choose for you the best for you. I remember that there was a girl, I can't remember her name. It was more than 32 years or so. And her name was Romana Tufaha, one of the fruits يعني. بعدين that girl, she was from Upper Egypt, and she was very, very pretty, and also she was serving the poor and the orphans by all her heart, and she was great. And one day, I hear that she's in the hospital and they cut her leg because she got a cancer. So I was يعني new Abuna at that time, new priest, and I was very upset. And I was saying to the Lord, why? She's serving you. She's serving you by all her heart. She's doing a very good job. Why a cancer in her leg? And now she has only 1 leg, and how come she was a pretty girl? How she will get married now? And I was fighting with God on my way to the hospital. And when I went there, Romana دي كانت نايمة على السرير. And I was very upset. I couldn't say a word, a comfort, nothing, no words. ما لقيتش أي كلام أقوله. وهي كانت سعودية. قالت لي أنت هتفضل قاعد لنا مبوز كده هي قد سبونا ولا إيه؟ فقلت لها I'm very upset for you يا رمانة. I heard that قالت لي عشان قطعوا رجلي يعني. قلت لها عشان قطعوا رجلك. قالت لي ده قطعوها من فوق خالص كمان. قلت لها طيب because of that I'm very upset for you. She said why يا أمونة؟ I said why? Because they cut your leg. They said, you know, Abuna, you're a monk. You don't understand anything about girls. Girls? هم لازم يقطعوا رجلين البنات ولا ايه؟ مال الموضوع بالجيرلز يعني. قال لي انه عارف يا بنت سابونا اصل احنا البنات نحب جو حد يقول لنا عينيكي حلوه يا بنت يا رمانه وانا معجب بيها. ازقت انا بقى. قلت له وبعدين؟ قالت لي ولما حد يجي رجلك حلوه يا بنت يا رمانه جميله قوي وانا معجب بيها اتبسط قوي. قلت لها على فكره انت بتزودي الطينه بله. It's worse now to tell me that this is bad for you that you have one leg. قالت لي no يا ابونا. The one who came and told me that أنا معجب برجلك يا بنت يا رمانة was Jesus Christ himself. And he said to me, بنت يا رمانة you have a very nice legs. I admire one of your legs. I said to him, take it Jesus, take it, it's yours. You are the one who gave me this. Take it. And I gave it to him willingly. I'm so happy. And I'm asking him to take the other one and take all my body and all my spirit. Belongs to him. And I'll be happy if he takes or admire every part in me. لو هو أعجب بيا كلي هبقى مبسوط قوي يا أتسوى. هبقى مبسوطة قوي. وفعلا after 1 week ربنا أعجب بيها كلها وطلعت السما. And she departed after 1 week of that. And God gave me a very good lesson that we don't think like other people. We don't think like other people in the world. احنا مختلفين تماما. طريقة تفكيرنا مختلفة. اسلوبنا في الحياة مختلف. طريقتنا يعني can you imagine you want to believe me to believe that you are very good. يعني I asked some of the guys and said are you okay? Yes, Abuna, I am very good. I'm very good in spirituality. I'm very good. I go to confession. You know, I go to the mass and I'm very good. That's very good. طب بتسمع ايه بقى؟ حاطط على ودانك بتسمع ايه اليومين دول؟ ليدي جاجا يا ابونا. ليدي جاجا؟ ليدي كاكا وتقول لي مش عارف you're good. دي it's a disaster. ولا التانيين البنات اللي يقعد يقول لك جاستن بيبر. جاستن بيبر. ما اقدرش اعيش من غير جاستن بيبر يا ابونا. جاستن بيبر؟ هو ده اللي احنا عايشين عشانه؟ وتقول لي you are very good. طبعا لازم نقعد نفكر لو انا كويس هتلاقي كل تصرفاتي كويس. If I'm good, everything I'm doing it will be good. And everything input into my head or my spirit it will be good also. You can't tell me that you have a very pure spirit, you have a very good heart, while Justin Bieber in your head. I can't believe it. Right? عشان كده we have to understand where I am. Where I am from you, Jesus. Are you away from me or very close to me? أنا فين منك يا رب وأنت فين مني؟ أنا قريب قوي ليك ولا بعيد عنك؟ Most of the time we think that Jesus Christ is especially when we pray, Our Father who art in heaven. He is in heaven, but the heaven is inside you, in your heart. Jesus Christ in every drop of blood going into your veins and your body. Jesus Christ is there. Jesus Christ in every pulse in your heart. He is there. Jesus Christ in every thought comes to your mind. He is there and seeing you. You are not far from him. And you have to be close to him. Because he's seeing you. Understand everything you're doing. You can't lie. You can't lie before God. So because of that, my friends, I'm asking you to pray for two things: simplicity and faith. This is the two elements very important for you to go to heaven. Okay? Glory be to God forever and ever. Thank you. Before I leave you, Abuna told me to tell you about...
Yes, about CYC.
CYC.
If they have also any question or
yeah.
comment, good chance, Abuna, with us. Before telling us about CYC.
Do you have any questions? الحمد لله ما فيش إلا واحد بس. اتفضلي.
أبونا أنا عندي سؤال. يعني every time when I pray for something بطلب حاجة من ربنا دايما بقول يا رب يعني اللي أنت عاوزه ليا مش اللي أنا عاوزاه. sometimes when we pray for something I have faith إن ربنا ممكن يدهوني بس أو ربنا هيدهوني بس the question is not if I have faith or not. The question is does ربنا wants to give it to me or not.
ما هو my faith is in his choose, what he choose for me, not in what I want. فكل مرة أنا بصلي عشان ربنا يعمل اللي هو عاوزه. Not what I want. This is the point. We always saying in our prayers, يا رب اعمل يعني واحدة مثلا عاوزة تتجوز. A girl wants to marry a specific somebody. تقول له يا رب أنا سايبة لك الموضوع واختار أنت اللي عاوزه بس فلان ده لقطة يا رب بصراحة. يعني تبقى بتصلي لكن في نفس الوقت عمالة إيه تضغط على ربنا عشان يختار لها ده يعني. if you pray with faith, that means you will leave it completely in his hand. And your faith is he will choose for you the best. هو ده اللي احنا قلنا عنه. Yeah. احكي لكم حكايه على حكايه الاختيار، على حكايه اللي عاوزين يتجوزوا حسب هواهم مش حسب هوا ربنا. كان في واحده جات لي في مره كده وقالت لي ابونا في واحد زميلي دكتور في المستشفى هموت عليه يا ابونا. He's very cute وخلاص بدأ احلم بيه ولازم اتجوزه. فعاوزك تصلي معايا علشان اتجوز ده. I want you to pray with me because I want to marry that guy. I said لا احنا هنصلي عشان ربنا اختار لك الصالح. قالت لي هو ده الصالح بس قلت لها بس ايه يعني؟ قالت لي يعني تصلي معايا مش عليا. قلت لها انا هصلي معاكي هنقول له يا رب اختار لك الصالح. قالت لي يا ابونا طب انا هقول لك على حاجه عشان ما تلخبطش في الصلاه. انت تقول يا ربي ادي فلانه اللي هي عاوزاه. قلت لها بس maybe this is against his will. قالت لي لا it's his will بس انت just pray ده. قول له يا رب ادي فلانه اللي هي عاوزاه. خلاص هتتحملي النتائج. قالت لي طبعا وايه المشكله يعني. طيب قعدنا شهر. بعد شهر جايه بقى ابونا I made it. ايه اللي حصل؟ He smiled to me today. بعد شهر صلاة ابتسم في وش حضرتك. ده انا صلواتي تعبانه قوي يعني. وبعد كده ايه قعدت كمان شهر وبتاع جايه فرحانه بقى ابونا ابتدى يتكلم معايا. That's good. بعد شهر كمان ابونا ده احنا we got along حلو خالص بقينا اصحاب وكده. وبعد كام شهر خطبها واتجوزها وحاجه اخر حلاوه. وهي قاعده بقى في الاكليل قدام الهيكل وانا بحط لها الكراون كده. قلت لها انت متاكده ان دي اراده ربنا؟ قالت لي وبعدين بقى اتنكد عليا يوم فرح. For sure this is the will of God. For sure يعني. انت مش شايفه ولا ايه؟ اهو قاعد جنب اهو. قلت لها خلاص لا دام دي اراده ربنا خلاص اعمل لك يعني ارجو انها تكون فعلا اراده ربنا. بعد 6 شهور كانت هي حامل وهو قاعد معاها. sudden death. مات. هو قعد معاها على السفره كده ولا اي حاجه وكان صحته زي الفل. After 6 months of their marriage he died. بعد كده she was pregnant widow وهي عندها 27 سنه ولا 26 سنه widow أرملة وحامل معها بيبي and his parents kicked her out of the house عشان البيت كان بتاعهم فطردوها من البيت وكده فبقت يعني ما عندهاش اي حاجه خالص. When I went to the funeral she cried and whispered into my ear كده وقالت لي يا ريتني كنت قلت لتكن مشيئتك يا رب. كانت هي كلمه واحده لتكن مشيئتك. بس هي ما كانتش عاوزه مشيئتك، كانت عاوزه مشيئتها. عشان كده احنا لما نصلي نقول له بجد بايمان خليك انت يا رب اللي تشتغل وانت اللي تشتغل مش انا. اتفضلوا، في اي اسئله تانيه؟ اتفضلي.
قدس أبونا، هو يعني قدسك قلت إن إحنا في حاجتين ال faith and simplicity. How we can reach faith and simplicity? How we can practice this? And right now we live in a world with technology and everything, iPads, iPhones, and we have everything. How we can go back, or how we can practice to be simple and have strong faith?
We can have everything, but nothing can have us. It's completely different. You can have a car, you can have an iPad, iPhone, a computer, laptop, whatever, but nothing can own us. ما فيش حد يمتلكنا، احنا اللي نمتلك الحاجات دي. And we can give it easily. And there is no link between us and these things. It's just nothing. It's just something we use for His glory. الناس بتتفرج دلوقتي على CYC على الايفون والايباد والاندرويد وكل حاجه. يعني ممكن يتفرجوا كلمه ربنا موجوده. ولا حاجه من الحاجات اللي احنا ذكرناها دي خطيه ولا عيب ولا فيها اي حاجه، ولا اي تكنولوجي في الدنيا وحش. هو التكنولوجي وحش لو احنا استعملناه غلط. نفس الجهاز، نفس اللابتوب، لو انا اتفرجت على حاجه كويسه بتمجد اسم ربنا، if I use it for the glorify His name, it will be great. But if I use the same machine to serve Satan, it's completely different. لما اقعد اتفرج على حاجات وحشه في الكمبيوتر ده بقى belongs to devil. لو بتفرج على حاجات كويسه ده belongs to God. لو بسمع في الايبود حاجه الحان، ترانيم، صلاه، حاجات كويسه، يبقى الايبود ده belongs to God. لو بسمع فيه جاستن بيبر وجوداس ومش عارف ايه بتاع جاجا، خلاص عليه العوض، ده بتاع الشيطان، يبقى ده belongs to devil. So simplicity معناها ان انا ابقى بسيط في الحاجه اللي ربنا بيديها لي استخدمها لحسابه. ده نوع من البساطه. انما استخدمها لحساب الشيطان هو ده الغلط. اوصل ازاي للسما والشيطان في النص جوه حياتي؟ يعني مش هينفع. اي اسئله حبايبي؟ اي اسئله؟ طيب انا عاوز اقول لكم على CYC كريستيان يوث شانل. كريستيان يوث شانل دي سيدنا البابا ربنا يخليه لنا ويديله الصحه، هو المجمع المقدس وباشراف نيافه الانبا مرقس اتعملت القناه دي. القناه الوحيده للكنيسه اللي بتبقى باللغه الانجليزيه. The only channel in English for our Coptic church. طبعا انتوا عارفين كويس جدا ان الناس مش عارفه حاجه عن كلمه Coptic دي. يعني انا باجي هنا في امريكا بقالي سنين طويله قوي ونفس الكلام. اقول لهم I am a monk, priest, father, Christian from the Coptic Orthodox Church of Egypt. يقولوا لي Egypt Muslim. وكاني ما قلتش حاجه. وممكن يزود عليه من عنده بقى are you fasting رمضان ايه يولع فيك؟ ايه اللي يعني الكلام مختلف تماما. يعني انا ماشي في سكه وهو ماشي في سكه. ليه؟ لان هو لا فاهم كوبتك ولا فاهم اي حاجه. فعشان كده اللغه الوحيده اللي نقدر نتكلم بيها الاجانب هي لغتهم. عندنا كام قناه عربي؟ ربنا يخلي لنا الكنيسه القبطيه فيها 2 3 وبره الكنيسه القبطيه في حوالي 12 واحده كمان. بيعملوا ايه القنوات دي؟ بيعيطوا على حالهم، بيحرقونا، بيقطعونا، بيولعوا فينا، كده عمالين طول النهار والليل، وناس بتاكل عيش يعني على حساب اللقباط يعني. طب والاجانب ولا عرفوا حاجه ولا سمعوا حاجه ولا جابوا خبرنا خالص. عارفين لما جم الاباء الكهنه الاجلاء في كندا علشان يقدموا لرئيس الوزراء حاجه عن اللي بيحصل في مصر، تفتكروا خدوا منين؟ من CYC. بس ليه؟ لان هي الوحيده اللي باللغه الانجليزيه، هي دي اللي هيفهمها رئيس الوزراء. ما بتتمنوش كده يبقى رئيس الوزراء بتاعكم ولا رئيس الجمهوريه ولا تيفر يفتحوا التلفزيون كده يلاقوا قدامهم حاجه عن الكنيسه القبطيه؟ ما بتتمنوش ان يكون عندكم هويه انجليزيه تتكلم عننا؟ هو ده اللي انا بتكلم عليه. CYC هي قناه صغيره، بدات صغيره من 2 وبتحفر في الصخر علشان تكبر وتكبر وتكبر ويبقى ليها. احنا بدانا بساعه ساعتين، النهارده احنا عندنا 7 ساعات تقريبا كل يوم، وهنوصل فيري سون 8 ساعات. وال8 ساعات دول اخرنا، لان 8 ساعات لامريكا بنديهم لاوروبا وبعدين نديهم لاستراليا 3 مرات. كل القنوات بتعمل كده. اقعدوا حتى قدام قناه TNT هتلاقوا فيها الموفي بيتكرر 2 3 في اليوم. اقعدوا قدام اي قناه غير اخباريه يعني هتلاقوا البرودكشن بتاعها بيتكرر 3 مرات اتليست، ممكن اكتر. فالقناه بتاعتنا نشكر يسوع عماله بتكبر، بس انتوا فين منها بقى؟ هو ده اللي احنا بنسال عليه. ابونا قال لكم في الاول ان انا بلف الكره الارضيه. بلف الكره الارضيه. لو كنت اقدر اسوق من استراليا لغايه هنا كنت هسوق، لكن للاسف في ميه في النص فاضطريت اركب طياره. سايق المره دي منين؟ من فلوريدا. جاي لكم سواقه من فلوريدا، واخدها حته حته، كنيسه كنيسه، ولايه ولايه. بس للاسف يعني جيت في واشنطن في فيرجينيا. في فيرجينيا حصل الزلزال، قلت ما يهمكش يا واد كمل. رحت نيوجيرسي اتزنقت في الهيريكين، قلت يا واد استحمل الفيضان. يعني اسم صليب عليا الخير معايا على طول. بس انا بقول له يا رب انا بعمل الجزء اللي عليا. ان انا بعمل ايه؟ بلف على الناس ومن كنيسه لكنيسه اتحايل على الناس، يا جماعه ادوني برودكشن. انا شايف شباب زي الفل اهو ورا وبنات حلوين اهم. ايه البرامج اللي انتوا قدمتوها لCYC يا اولاد؟ عندكم ابهات زي الفل. ابونا اسحاق فرح قوي لما عرف ان احنا ان انا جاي عشان اخد اي برودكشن. ابونا يوحنا ده الراجل يعني حبيبنا من زمان قوي، ربنا يخليه لنا. يعني they're willing انهم يعملوا حاجه. بس انتوا فين بقى من الكلام ده؟ حاطين ايدينا في الماء البارده وعمالين نتفرج. دي قناه جميله، دي قناه حلوه قوي، وانا ثانك يو ان انتوا بتقولوا كده. بس احتمال كبير قوي القناه دي تتقفل. ليه؟ لان مفيش سبورت ليها الحقيقه. لان هديكوا مثل ارقام بس يعني. احنا بنجمع بندفع لCYC كل شهر حوالي $16,000 عشان الساتلايت. بنجمع من كل امريكا حوالي $2,000. والباقي بيجي منين؟ من مصر، من الغلابه. يعني بيجمعوا من مصر كده، يقعدوا يجمعوا من الكهنه والاسقفه ويدفعوا فلوس للمجمع المقدس ويدينا الفلوس علشان نصرف على القناه. فعشان كده قالوا خلاص الوقت بتاعي بيروح، فمدينا الشهرين 3 اللي جايين وخلاص على كده. يا اما الشعب الامريكي يصرف على نفسه او يصرف على القناه عشان تقف على رجليها او نقفلها. طبعا انا متاكد انها مش تقفل، لان يسوع مش هيسمح ولا انتوا هتسمحوا. ده الصوت الوحيد الانجليزي بتاعكم، الصوت الوحيد. يعني بدل ما بندم في مالطا في اي قناه ثانيه، لا، الصوت الوحيد اللي ممكن الاجانب يسمعونا فيه. فلازم نسنده ونسنده جامد كمان، نسنده برودكشن ونسنده ماليا. بعدين كل شويه اسمع في الكنايس بتاعت امريكا بقى حاجه حلوه جديده قوي يعني. ميشنز، ميشنري، بنروح ميشنز كده في دول ثانيه which is very good. بس صدقوني اللي بيعملوا CYC لما تعملوا ايه ما تقدروش تعملوه؟ اوريكم الايميلز اللي جايه لنا من افغانستان وباكستان. ممكن ابقى اجيب لكم كده في مره الايميلز اللي جايه من الدول دي بتقول لنا ثانك يو ان انتوا عرفتونا يسوع. يعني ومن ايه؟ من كذا دوله. انا كنت عمري ما سمعت عن كازاخستان دي، لقيت جاي لنا منها ايميل بيقول thank you so much we need to know more about Jesus Christ and الناس دي مش مسيحيه اصلا. يعني حتى لو كنت بتفكر ان انت واحد يكون بيجهز قنبله كده في افغانستان ولا حاجه عشان يبقى يضربها في مصر ويجي يتفرج على القناه، ربنا غير قلبه يمكن يضربها هناك في بلده وخلاص. قصدي ما يضربهاش خالص، قصدي اي حاجه يعني. فالمهم ايه؟ ان احنا نكون يعني حتى ان احنا نغير الناس والميشن اتس ثرو سي واي سي. عشان كده عاوزكم تاخدوا الموضوع سيريس. اول حاجه تصلوا جامد قوي. I need your fervent prayers. صلي جامد ان القناه دي تبقى وتبقى قويه بجد. وانا اؤمن ان الصلاه قوي يقدر يعمل معجزات يعني. تاني حاجه البرودكشن. ثالث حاجه الفاينانشال سبورت. فانا هسيب الموضوع ده ليكم. عاوزكم تتفرجوا على سي واي سي. هتلاقوها خفيفه ولذيذه وسهله وتتشاف بسرعه، والبرامج بتاعتها صغيره قوي قوي. يعني اكبر برنامج 15 دقيقه، اكبر برنامج يعني. in English، كلها in English طبعا. sorry. The whole channel in English and all the programs very light and small, just little, few minutes. Any program, just few minutes. Some of the programs 2 minutes or 4 minutes or 5 minutes. So even if you hate one of the programs, just wait. Go to the kitchen, drink a cup of tea, and come back. هتلاقي البروجرام not there. It's very fast. And some of the programs for the kids are fantastic. We have a kiddie talk program. It's lovely. We go and ask the kids, and you can join us in this program also. We ask them some questions, and at the end, one of the servants give the right answer. طبعا هم they answer anything. Yani one day we asked them why Abuna grow his beard. I'm sure if I ask you will not know the answer. I'm sure. هتفتي يعني. أنا متأكد يعني. But we asked the kids and some of them said because he's poor. Others said because he has to go to the church early every day. He has no time for shaving. And each one of the kids said something very يعني fantastic. One of them, actually in Australia, said to me, Abuna, why he grow his beard? It's easy. You know, he's without beard, very ugly. قلت له يا راجل, how did you know? He said, because my dad is father. My dad is a priest. قلت له, your dad is very lovely, Abuna. He said, you know, but you know, I love him with beard, not without. So he's more fantastic now. I like him more. So every kid, one of the kids, he said, we asked them why Abuna go in the church, around in the church with the censer. What did they say? One of them said, Abuna has to go to everyone and say, don't be naughty, don't be naughty, don't be naughty. Because I think Abuna once told him, don't be naughty. So he thought that Abuna always saying to the people the same. I mean, some of the programs are very light and nice. We have also for youth some program like Anything Goes, and this is discussion between the youth about one topic. We have for boys only program, for girls only another program. We have creation versus evolution because you study in your school a lot of stuff about evolution. And creation, believe me, one boy, one of the youth, his name was Mark, and he was 14, 15 years old, and his teacher was atheist in Australia. He stayed in front of CYC for 3 weeks, writing down everything. And he went to his teacher, and he opposed him in many ideas, he said, and he kept talking with him and discussing with him until the teacher said, I am sorry, Mark. He said, are you sorry? He said, yes, I am sorry. He said, so you know that you are wrong? He said, yes. He said, okay, believe in God. You have to believe in God. And Mark didn't tell me, but his friends told me, they said, أبونا مارك مسح الأستاذ خلاه مش عارف يتكلم خالص قعد يعصره لأنه قعد يبص على البرنامج the creation اللي احنا جايب in CYC it's all scientists احنا we don't get أبوناز يردوا ولا Sunday school teacher no all scientists everyone prove scientifically by his evidence إن فعلا there is a creation, not an evolution. So I want you to watch CYC. You can watch it, as I said, iPhone, iPad, Android, laptop, internet, your TV. If you have CTV, that means you have CYC also. Okay? Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you.
Abuna, do you have brochures about CYC or?
Yes, with Michael.
With Michael. So we can take one of it. Thank you, Abuna, for this nice talking. And we will be blessed with Abuna 2 days, the 2 coming days. He will pray with us the liturgy at Sunday. He will give the English sermon and he will be with us the coming 2 days. We have to encourage this successful channel by seeing, by learning from it, and by praying, as Abuna said, and also by the financial supporting. Thank you, Abuna, again. Next week, we will start the book of Revelation. We will start